Hello friends, so in this video we will solve this problem. Insert a node at the head of the linked list. So there are two conditions in it, that is if the head is empty, then we have to insert node at the first location and there are no further modification in it. But if the head is not empty, that is linked list is not empty, then we have to make some modifications and to insert the node at the first location. So we will jump to the function and I will tell you how you can solve this problem. So there are two parameters in this function, that is list and data. So this list is the head of the linked list and the data is the data we have to enter in our new node, and the return value is a pointer to the head, that is the modified pointer of the list. So firstly we will make a new node, that is new node using malloc, and the size of this node will be size of integer plus the size of the pointer, that is list. And then after we will check if this list is equal to null. So if list is equal to null, then we will know that the list is empty and the list, that is the head, contains null value. So whenever this is true, then we have to enter the data in our new node equal to data, and the next value of this new node will be equal to null, as there are no elements in the linked list, and we have to modify the value of head equal to new node, as there is only one node we have added. And in the else part we will write the logic if the list is not empty. So if the list is not empty, still we have to add the data in the new node, and the next part of new node will contain the value of list, that is currently the list is pointing to the first node, so the next part of new node will contain the value of list. So whenever the list is modified, this new node will point to the current first node. As the new node will become the first node, it will point to the second node automatically, as we have entered new node arrow next equal to list. As we have to make this node as the first node, so we have to modify the value of list equal to new node. So this new node becomes the first node, and the previously first node becomes the second node. So this is the logic, and we have to just return the value of this list. So this is the function completion. We will just run to check if it is right or wrong. So first two test cases are passed, so it is right. So still we will submit to check all the test cases. So all the test cases has passed, so this function is completely right. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.